Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel. I am at Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas today, but not for long. The point of today's video is to show you guys exactly what you can expect when you are walking from this Walt Disney World Resort Hotel over to EPCOT. Disney's Boardwalk is an area of Walt Disney World Resort which is filled with entertainment, shopping, and dining venues that make it a really great place to visit if you're not hanging out inside one of the parks. It also makes all of the hotels in this location super convenient. And that includes, of course, Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas, as well as Disney's Yacht Club, Disney's Beach Club, and the Swan and Dolphin. Okay, so we are pretty much in the middle of the resort here. This is just out back of the main lobby, which is right up those stairs there. We are out on this turf lawn area where you'll find all sorts of activities. There's Surrey bike rentals out here. This is where they do like their movies under the stars and things like that. The idea here for this video is to make this walk in real time, so we're not gonna have any more cuts up until we get just short of the security checkpoint over at the World Showcase entrance to EPCOT. So we do have to cut things short before we get to security. Obviously, we can't be recording video of the security checkpoint, but we're gonna make the walk right now. I've got my overly priced stopwatch here. So again, right out here, just off the main entrance, or the main lobby here. And we are gonna hit go right now. So let's see how long this walk takes. So again, this is Disney's Boardwalk. You can see across the way that blue building there, that is Disney's Beach Club. There's Disney's Yacht Club. So all of these have roughly the same walk. I mean, obviously Yacht Club is a little bit further than Beach Club as you make your way over to EPCOT, and then Swan and Dolphin being the farthest one. But still super convenient. And then of course you have all these dining options here. You've got Abracadabra on my right, Trattoria al Forno. To my left, we've got blue ribbon corn dogs. Lots of really good dining options. You have the pizza window here. So you got a good mix of quick service and table service. Marvelous margaritas here. I will say too, I'm a bit of a fast walker, so I'm doing my best to try and slow down. We've also got Boardwalk Deli, so if you're making this walk in the morning and you want to stop and grab coffee or a breakfast sandwich or something like that, you can do that. If you're in the afternoon, margaritas, Boardwalk Joe's Marvelous Margaritas there has Mickey pretzels, as well as, of course, margaritas. You got Boardwalk ice cream here. So there's a lot of convenience to being here on the boardwalk. And then you got the cake bake shop. So you have the bakery and the actual restaurant. Bakery is first here. I did get to eat at the restaurant recently, and it is really good. It is a little bit pricier if you're looking for an upscale lunch or dinner. Highly recommend. I'm going to keep on moving because we want to get you an accurate time here, but looking back, you can also see these docks here. See one on either side of this lagoon. You can take the friendship boats over to EPCOT as well as over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can also walk to Disney's Hollywood Studios from here. That is a much longer walk than what we're going to be doing today, but it is an option. And then that big pointy building back there, that is the Dolphin. And then to the left, you can kind of see the Swan. There he is. So you got the Swan and Dolphin Hotel over there as well. Those are technically not Walt Disney World Resort hotels, but they share the same convenient location. I don't remember the last time I made this walk in the middle of the afternoon, but it's nice and peaceful over here. It looks like we are at just about 3 minutes right now, and we're not that far off, so it is a very short walk. You got this nice little like wedding pavilion over here, which makes for some really beautiful photos. I've seen people taking wedding photos and like engagement photos and things like that over here. And then again, across the way, the gray building is Yacht Club. The blue building is Beach Club. So 2 more Walt Disney World Resort hotels. Now this is not taking us to the front entrance of EPCOT, so you're not walking into Spaceship Earth, you know, right up there at the front of the park. You are walking into the back of the park, so you're entering right into World Showcase through what we call International Gateway. So something to keep in mind if you are maybe wanting to start your day with Spaceship Earth, you do have to then walk through the park. But it is a very nice walk. And of course, this video lives forever on YouTube, so I have no idea when you're watching, but as of recording this, this is August. We're in the middle of August right now, so it's definitely hot. But you know, if you're prepared for heat of being in the park all day anyway, this is nothing different. As we come over this bridge here, you can see where the friendship boats go by. Oh, and actually here's one of the fishing excursion boats. So again, that dock that we saw just outside the hotel, and you can see the one over at Yacht Club there too, where that lighthouse is. You can hop on one of those boats there and they'll take you pretty much right up to the gate here. But that being said, if you get out there and there's no boat, it's gonna take longer than it takes for this walk for sure. We're just over 5 minutes now and we're almost there. So there's really only one other thing to point out up ahead before we have to cut this, before we see the security checkpoint. And that is the Skyliner station. So another convenience of staying on the boardwalk here is you have a Skyliner station. So you can hop on the Skyliner to take it over to other resorts. You can go over to Riviera and then over to Caribbean Beach. That is the switch there, that is the hub. So you can switch there to get over to Disney's Hollywood Studios or over to Pop Century and Art of Animation. So it's really nice to be able to have that amenity and then all of the amenities of the other hotels, you know, just a short distance away. All right, so I'm gonna turn. Here's right here. I mean, we're at EPCOT now. That's the France Pavilion right there. And then to my left is the Skyliner station. As you can see the Skyliner going by. We're gonna pull off over to the side here. We are at 6 minutes and 20 seconds. And again, I walk a little bit fast. I try to slow down a little bit. You saw the speed I was moving at. Maybe it takes you 5 minutes. Maybe you're walking faster than this. Maybe it takes you 10 minutes. But either way, 5 to 10 minutes, not a bad walk. And the security checkpoint is just up ahead. So we are gonna cut right here and I'll see you inside.
A few moments later.
And there you go. We're in EPCOT now. So even with the security checkpoint and, you know, scanning my ticket and everything like that, took just about 9 minutes. So we'll stop it right there. Just over 9 minutes, including security and scanning my ticket. Now you might have a little bit of a longer line depending on the time of day, obviously. Try to come in first thing in the morning. You know, probably gonna wait a little bit longer. But the wait or the walk took us 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes to get up to the checkpoint, and then a couple minutes more to get inside EPCOT. So there you go. Super convenient, very easy. And again, you have other options as well. You can take the friendship boats from right outside your hotel if you wanted to. Walk's probably gonna be quicker though. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just give you a look at what the walk is like from Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Do you want to see a little bit of the transportation between the Magic Kingdom area resorts? There's not many other resorts that you can walk to the parks from, but we can definitely take a look at what it's like getting from your hotel to a specific park. So let me know what you'd like to see. And of course, while you're here, be sure to subscribe, check out some of the other content we have on this channel. We've got room tours, we've got replays of live streams from the parks, from the hotels, from all different events and things like that. So go ahead and check them out. And as always, if you would like to book your next Walt Disney World Resort vacation, head over to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com to get in touch with a Destinations to Travel advisor today. That's gonna do it for us today, everybody. Thanks again, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.